Okay, so Far Harbor DLC Fallout 4. Like I said a little bit earlier, I believe it is this one, Far From Home. Listen to Valentine Detective Agency Radio. Okay, so radio. Valentine.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay. So we can turn that off now. So she should be at the Diamond City, right? Diamond City, here we come. She's at Diamond City, right? Talk to Ellie. All right, let's fast travel there because I want to get this show on the road. Diamond City, here we go. What flavor hot tamales do you got? I have fierce. It's fierce cinnamon. They're not like Mike and Ike's would be a flavored. Hot tamales are always cinnamon, but this is fierce cinnamon. All right. Do we have 22 with? I hope 22 doesn't freak out and start shooting a cryo beam at everybody.
Someone has to do something.
All right. I have another quest in here actually for the mayor, but we're not doing that. You know how long it's been since I went to the detective agency? I think they're in behind,
that explosion
right?
came from the old CIT rooms. I mean, if you believe the stories of history.
Here we go. Please take Nick. Oh, Nick Valentine?
Steel keeps the heavy
I could.
out of the city limits. They're welcome here.
Hey, you know who you're talking to, buddy? You need 22. Can you get out of the way, please? 20. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Going in. Love the hot tamales.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's the client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Kenji Nakano?
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
I'm on it.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
So, you think we should take Nick instead?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out, friend.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Send 22 back to Sanctuary Hills. Sorry, 22. Go rest up. Put some oil in your joints.
The people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. I had to push a Buto. Had to be done.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone. Are you okay with this?
How are you doing with all this?
Well, there were a lot of questions I was hoping the Institute could answer. But I've already made it this far without them. I think I'll manage. This is a brave new world you've ushered in.
Yes, it is.
But I suppose it'll do.
All right, Nick, let's go, friendo. All right, so you guys wanted Nick, we've got him. We didn't get to do a whole lot with him before, and I thought his dialogue was pretty cool, so... Is that a cat? Meow. Full Metal Jacket is... What is it? Brotherhood Knight just chilling in?
No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
Okay. Percy. Make sure everything's cool. Full Metal Jacket back for 9 months. Thank you very much, Full Metal Jacket. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map. See where it wants us to go. Travel to the Nakano residence. Oh, it's way up there, isn't it? I actually have a thing right there. I guess we can fast travel up to our coastal cottage and just walk there, right? I mean, because we want to get to the new area. We want to get to the new area, you guys. I'm not going to make you guys watch me walk all the way up there huffing and puffing in this big old iron bowling ball suit of armor. I haven't actually been here for a while. See if everybody's okay. What happened to the gate? Oh, there's the gate. I was like, I made a gate here, I remember. Look at that, growing food. I kept trying to block this off, but here's their beds. I didn't do a very good job with them. But I did give them water. A nice fence. That was a pain on the rocks. Got a turret for him. Alright, Nick, let's do this, man. This was our... Lee cow, dude. Mirelurk Queen! Nick, let's see what you're gonna do, dude. Exactly. I don't need giant things like... Nick went right in there. He wasn't even kidding around. Isn't... Did you just come from... Did you just come out of there? Okay. Let's not talk about that.
Doing them much good at this point.
Mirelurk meat. Let's not talk about where she just came out of. I think the Mirelurk Queen just spit out a zombie. Zombie. Zombie time. Critter says a broken link for Moy. Alright, we've got to find... I guess we're looking for a boat, probably. Did we ever go to that... We did go there, right? I thought it was like a Coca-Cola plant or something. I think we did go to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up here. Alright. I was curious where they were going to actually put it. Whether they're... Obviously, it wasn't going to be in the southwest, because that's where the crater is. The southeast is my island. I thought maybe it would have been out past that, but this is cool. Mambozi! 7 months. Right on, my friend.
Something out there.
Yeah, Nick, they're legendary feral douchers. He's turning! Ow, jeez. Dude, I'm gonna waste all my rounds on this gun before I even get there! Do I have another one biting my leg? Who's back there shooting? Well, you guys deal with them back there. I gave you auto turrets. You survived this long without me. The Brahmin was like, here's Johnny. Brrr. Nasty. So you wonder why Bethesda puts in this road that goes nowhere. Aha! It does go somewhere. All right. Let's see. Let me get... This was that Tesla gun. Oh, now I remember. Where's my... There. Let's just walk with the 300 blackout out. Do we have to follow... Nick, I'm not sure where I'm going, my friend. Don't judge, okay? No, it looks like right over here. Maybe there's a boat? Or a cave. Maybe there's a cave. I think I'm supposed to be up there. Maybe I have to go that way. Now, I have a jetpack, so... What is that? Look at that dude out there. He's totally glowing. Recoil is real. You okay, Nick? Is that guy swimming? He's mutated. He's underwater. I repeat, he's under... Oh my gosh, he's got gills. Is this gun even... Is he dead? Is he? He's crawling, isn't he? We got a crawler. We got a crawler. I think this is the way we go right here, you guys. Nick, don't worry about that dude. He's crawling. Look at him. That's a headshot. Can you guys see that he's crawling underwater? He's dead. All right, let's go, bro. Explosive legendary weapon. Yeah, that's what this is. Got explosive shot. What is iron bowling ball? This is iron bowling ball right here. Cause the shape of the shoulders and the head makes it look like a giant bowling ball. So when I'm in my suit of armor, I call myself Iron Bowling Ball. Looks like something right over there. Who knows what evil lurks? This is pretty cool. I love it when they add DLC and you're like, where in the world are they going to put the connection? It's so cool. Like, you guys play Fallout 3? Where you went down there just south, just towards the water from the Citadel? Yeah, and you go to Point Lookout? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, everybody was telling me this is a huge DLC, so as far as map area goes. Is there any bad people in here? And they said that everyone's much harder, too, so... Are you dead? Wait, we better test our jetpack. Yep. Sorry, Nick. Get used to it, bud. I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to the landings. Look at this cool house. Like, if you wanted to get away from everything, you could live way up here and just say, you know what? They may be crazy down in town, but I'm going to stay up here. Alright.
Damn it! Come in!
What?
I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
So he lives
She's
right
out
here.
there, Ray. Someone has her.
Hey, I'm here, bud. Look at who I brought.
We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
All right. I don't want to say make it quick.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
All right, here to help, bud.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that
Iron
helps.
bowling ball.
And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight. Hey, let me ask you something.
What?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm fine, man.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn
He just called
time
me
to
a
get
nut.
a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water.
Nick is
But
a
at the
synth,
time,
yeah.
they couldn't exactly turn me away.
All right, they let you in?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then.
Makes sense.
Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero.
Hero.
Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
All right, took down 4 guys, hard settling in.
Was
Wow.
it hard settling in?
He's got a lot of
Sure didn't make
dialogue,
it
huh?
easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth.
Talk to the
Father
synth.
decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
She's probably dead already after all your bumping your gums, dude. I tried to turn it up a little bit, you guys. I tried to turn it up a little bit. It's no quieter than it has been. What was that? We need to listen to that? I'll never figure out what that said. I didn't pay any attention before I picked it up. What did it say?
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That
Ohm's
should
Law.
creeps.
It's been
And
taken
if
already.
someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kashumi's story was.
What do you think
Why
I'm
she
doing,
left.
Nick?
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one.
Well, ain't that a blast
I'm-
from the past?
In a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
She's, yeah, she's not doing so good, huh? Maybe it's something in here.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are
So she's obviously good with wiring and stuff.
Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have
I love you
questions
too,
about
Dad.
my daughter.
Yes. Details about Kasumi. Get to the point. Make it short and sweet. Mike Slate, take it easy, man.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful.
She's
That's
a ninja.
How I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Spit it out.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Completed. Investigate the boathouse. Roger that. Nothing for now.
Nothing else right now.
All right. This is going to be like a prologue to the action, you guys, apparently. Where's this boathouse at? Oh, there it is. The boathouse. Real quick, just wanted to say thank you to the Fighting King 45 for 7 up. Undead Ninja back for 7 months. Thank you very much, you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, look, they had a little rocket swing here. How cool is that? So she had projects, and the way she was describing stuff, she was definitely skilled in the art of wiring and or electronics. She likes lighthouses and wrenches. Right. Definitely wanted us to check out this. It's a safe. Wait! I should have brought, what's her name? She can unlock safes. Oh. Oh, I had 99 plus bobby pins left. What the deuce? I'm rusty. Got it, coach.
Got it.
All right.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there.
Up north.
They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to.
So she was chatting them up.
I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then my childhood, I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. to make
No.
sense. I have to know the truth about myself.
What?
They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
It's one of those catfish things, you guys.
I can make my way to them from there.
Talk to Kenji Nakano. Dude, so she got her radio to transmit a long distance. She started chatting up some randos over the radio, and they talked her in.
About where his daughter ran off to.
Yeah. They talked her into leaving home. It's total catfish. Knew it.
Have you finished your investigation?
Yes.
Did you find anything?
Yes. Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat.
Nick, your
There's no
head
time
is
to
in the
waste.
way.
You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
Some
What does it
rando.
matter?
Because I know
Catfish.
my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
Aha.
That's crazy.
She's not
He's
a
like,
synth.
that's
She's a daughter.
crazy.
You raised her.
I'm not a synth.
I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure? Maybe. Oh, there you go.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get
Catfish!
to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses. if
What is it?
nothing
I
else.
can't see Nick's
I
head's
know
in the
it'll
way.
be hard waiting for word,
300
but
caps.
try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi.
It said. Oh, it said tell the Brotherhood about the synth refuge. If I tell them, that might bring them over there. Oh, look, all the places are being attacked. Too bad. No, it just says travel to Far Harbor right now. And there's the boat. That's the boat right there. It's built for long range. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. That's going to be like the prelude, the build up to the Far Harbor. There was so much talking, and I don't want this to be like a discouragement for people to come back and see the action. So I'm going to cut off the first video here, and we're going to start the next one with action.